July the 4th, as I mentioned, and much as I love Canada, and will always boast proudly of my nation, I'm really so tired, so exhausted, so fed up with hearing the emotional belch of anti-Americanism that comes from too many Canadians, particularly on the left. It's so misplaced, it's so childish, just so wrong. I love Canada. I came to live in this country, I love it, but I have no reservations in saying, yes, arrest me if you like, God bless America. For leaving 500,000 men on the battlefields of Asia, Africa and Europe during the Second World War, a conflict the US could easily have sat out. God bless America. For that farm boy from Nebraska who had never even heard of Normandy or Sicily, who wanted so much to walk back from the hill but continued on. For his determination to do his duty and for his dedication to freedom. For his mother and for the Stars and Stripes flag she hung in her window. For his life and for the fact that he gave it. God bless America. For being prepared to rip the country apart in a bloody spasm of civil war because, however delayed and reluctant in some quarters, the leaders and people knew that slavery was wrong. For seeing the future dawn when others could only see the grand, gruesome night. God bless America. For the legion of Nobel Prizes won with grace, for the medical breakthroughs celebrated with decorum, for the sporting records, the intellectual triumphs, the moral victories, the glory, for embracing yes rather than hiding behind no. God bless America. For jazz and pluralism, baseball and religious tolerance, burgers and equality. For inventing and pursuing an ideal that, though not always achieved, is still glorious in the making and pristine in the chasing. God bless America. For the Marshall Plan and Marshall Dillon. For Tom Sawyer and Tom Hanks. For New York and for the New Deal. God bless America. For not minding when foreigners actually show more ignorance about American culture than Americans ever do about theirs. For in fact being more polite and sensitive when abroad than many other peoples, but merely smiling when described as ugly. God bless America. For inviting Irish, Jew, Italian, Pole, German, Hispanic, Asian, man and woman, all and every, into the highest levels of government, the first black president now, for being the first nation in the world to treat the outsider as a guest rather than as a problem. For being a melting pot rather than a melting society. God bless America. For allowing God and prayer and faith to enter public life and for not running scared of gratitude to the Almighty for all that He has given us. God bless America. For your comedies and your dramas, for your movies and your novels, your sentimentality and glamour, your self-parody and self-criticism, for your splendor and even for your silliness. God bless America. For being right far more often than being wrong, for being the nation that still leads the way in so many ways, it still lights the path on so many days, for being you, for being. God bless America. There, I dare to say it, and it does not diminish my Canadian pride or patriotism in any way. From the bottom of my heart, on this very special day, God bless America.